I don't need anything fancy, I just need some weapons. Preferably one-handed weapons. I can't use that because of dexterity. But I'm not worried about that. These axes are two-handed. Certainly no good against bows. Alright, I don't have any good weapons. But I do get a new shield. Some other armor. So now my armor is 26. As opposed to the 11 that it was. So that should help me.
Whoa! What can I do for you?
Well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spend the rest of my money on potions. So these potions right here at the witch. Also, I'm not gonna be using any kind of spells. Although something is does cost 12 mana. Or 12 magic. I don't remember what it was though.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Really? 25, 25, 25. 12, 12, 12, 12. What do you got? Chargeable. Yeah. Even though I never use anything that she has. Never buy the books. Even if I can't buy the books, then I still like to look. Window shopping's free.
What ails you, my friend?
That's one of the things they changed in both the PlayStation version and the original Diablo. One thing they changed in the original Diablo for PC. When you talk to him, he'll automatically kill you. And the PlayStation version in Hellfire, he does it automatically. Which he doesn't in otherwise. Let's see. Oh, I don't want those. It's really awkward. No, I don't want those. Potions. Probably should have bought a town portal. But whatever. It's too late. Hopefully I don't have to come back until after I do whatever I'm doing. Down to the dungeon. And if it's lagging, it's not fraps. It's not me running out of space. It's because it's loading from the disk. This is the first game I'm doing an LP of where I'm loading from the disk. I know. It's crazy. Luckily the stairs aren't that far away. Now I gotta fight all those godforsaken skeletons. Probably more carver. And plague eaters. Not worry about the zombies. Zombies move slow. Everyone else is. I'm not really worried about the carvers here. The carvers back. Come on, don't run away. This is a good spot. The bow skeleton guy can't hit me. Come back, Mr. Carver. I'll pick that up. I'm gonna go and pick up this gold. I've run into a a little reckless right now because I have armor. Some zombies, more plague eaters or something like that. Oh man, this is a bad spot. Run. Let's go. That's a good spot. Keep on clicking. Keep on hitting. And I know I'm doing minimum damage. That has to be what it is. Really need a new weapon. Die! Die, 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 die. Okay. Alright. My damage is 2-7, which is terrible. Now it's 3-8. It's the same as a blade. Brings is another addition that helps me add it. Ooh, Staff of Lightning Bolt. Lightning Roll is another spell they added. And the staff isn't great. But the money is. I don't care about that. It's sorcerer. That's crazy. Why would I do that? This game is considerably easier on PlayStation. That's pretty good. Sells for $87, I think. I can't remember. I believe it's 87. Oh, that's when you showed. Alright, you know about me? 4? Oh, that's not worth keeping. I think it sells for 37. Or 42. Let's look up. 4? The max armor a skullcap can have is 4. The max armor a cap can have is 4. The difference is durability. Skullcaps have better durability. Level up again. Because these guys are like level 3 dudes. Carvers aren't, but those plague eaters are. So the corpses. I'm on level 2 only. So really, this is a good run for experience. Let's increase my vitality and my strength. It's a good roll to go down. Some more dudes with arrows. Oh, you guys are pain in the ass. Time portal, hell yeah. Look at that. See it, look at that. Potion rejuvenation. Things are starting to look up. But potion rejuvenation doesn't no good. It's a regular potion. Because I don't use mana. Everything else, but it works fine against these skeleton dudes. That's why I kept it. I would have got rid of it a long time ago. What, 6? The butcher's on there somewhere. Oh man, bad spot. You can see it did considerably less damage than I did before because of my armor, which is awesome. I'll just potion it. I'll wait. And since I'm level 6, the butcher will be considerably easier. You can kill him at level 3, and as a rogue you can kill him at level 1. Because, well, as anyone you can really kill him at low level, but as a rogue it's way easier at level 1. Because of their ability to use the bow at a rapid pace. Claymore is a one-handed weapon. Which I'm willing to switch out. Sorry. The disc had to load. I'm willing to switch out because I want more damage. I want more max damage. And I'm willing to sacrifice hitting skeletons or doing damage to skeletons. The butcher's probably up here. So I'm gonna go over here. Get more experience. Let's go back. I'm not going there yet. 37. I wish they didn't take this out of Diablo on PlayStation 2, but as you can see, every time, the more I kill these guys, they give me more statistics about themselves. Like how much damage they do. There's a book of charcoal that I'll never use, but it's worth 250 gold. I don't want those. I changed my mind. Keep that. Save it. I may go back to town before I fight the butcher. I don't know yet. Thinking about it. See, they die way faster. There's nothing in here except for them, but they're pretty good experience. Look at that, I'm about to level up again. See, there he is. One of the perks about playing by yourself is that you don't have to share monsters. Because when someone else kills a monster, kills a creature, and you're with them, you only get half the experience. Now, in later games like Diablo 2, that's not a big deal because they make up that difference with more monsters. But in the original Diablo, they don't make up that difference. Whatever experience that you lose from them killing that creature, you lose that experience. They expect you to play through it multiple times. They don't expect you to keep going in this game. Which is why it may be harder to play this game multiplayer. Because you don't get that, because of the lack of experience you get. Which one Joel said it. Joel came in one form. Said that it was kind of difficult, which I understand. I know. I've been there. I've been there where my friend on PlayStation ran into a room, got chased out of the room. He closed the door, and then creatures started surrounding me. And I died. And that was terrible. Everyone, it was a bad day for all. But I've been there. It can be hard. But the only thing you gotta remember is you want to get those resistances up as fast as possible. Sometimes you have to sacrifice stats in order to get those resistances up. Because as soon as you max those resistances out, it's not like Diablo 2 to where the difficulty settings, whenever you increase those, the resistance adjusts accordingly. It's always going to be the resistance, and it maxes out at 75%. And at 75% of damage done, and at least on normal, it is not that threatening. So that is what my #1 goal will be. I want to increase these as much as possible before level 9. Hopefully, that is my goal. Because level 9 is going to be a bitch and a half. Because that's when shit gets real. Ah, fresh meat.
Fresh meat.
Come on, bitch. This guy's a lot harder than level 3 and 4. But I should be able to take him out. Oh, he's got a chain on him.